Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about steam boiler. Let us look at the intro of a steam boiler. It is convert the water into the vapor by heating water by using a burner contact with heat to a water without mixing them. It has a water inlet and vapor outlet. Basically, it converts the water into the vapor by adding a heat by using a burner. At the bottom, we have the image of a steam boiler. We can see that outer part of instrument in a red color is known as a burner, which produces a heat. And we have an inner shell, and we can see that a black pipe is known as a smoke pipe, which contact the heat to the water. That pipe produces the smoke, which goes to the smoke outlet. After some time, water converts into vapor, and vapor goes to the vapor outlet. Let us look at the working of a steam boiler. A steam boiler is a device that generates the steam by heating water to produce a high temperature, high pressure steam. The basic working principle involves the combustion of fuel such as coal, natural gas or oil in a furnace, which release a heat. This heat transferred to water in the boiler shell, leading to production of a steam. The steam generated then used in a various industrial process, heating application or electricity generation. Electricity generation. Basically, a steam boiler is a device that generates the steam by a heating of water. That water converts into the vapor, and the basic principle involves the combustion of a fuel in a furnace. Combustion means is a chemical process in which involves in a substance reacts rapidly with the oxygen and gives off a heat. It is known as a combustion. Then heat transferred to the water in the boiler shell, leading to production of a steam. Actually, steam has been produced in a inner shell of a boiler. Then steam is generated and it used for various industrial purpose. Let us look a step-by-step process of a steam boiler. First, a fuel is burned into the furnace, produce the hot gas. The hot gas transfer the heat to the water in the boiler shell. Basically, a first point is a fuel is burned to the furnace, produce the hot gas. That hot gas turned into the heat and reacted to the water in the boiler shell. And then the third point, the heated water turns into the steam at the high pressure. As you know, increases the temperature of water that turns into the steam. The generator stream is then directly to use or application process. A steam has been generated, it can be used for the application or process required. Let us look at the pictures of a steam boiler. First picture, as I shown, fuel has been entered into the shell, and second picture, by reacting to the furnace, heat has been produced and it reacted to the smoke tube. Due to the heat has been produced, smoke will be released to the outer shell of steam boiler, and water reacted to the heat and it produced the vapor in an inner shell of steam boiler, and vapor will go to the vapor outlet of the steam boiler, which in the top of the steam boiler. That's about the working of a steam boiler, and we have additional instrumentation like controller and level gauge to measure the level of water inside the shell, and we have a control valve, pumps, etc. Let us look at the application of steam boiler. Steam boiler is widely used in a power plant to generate the electricity, driving turbines. It is used for generating electricity in a power plant. And next point, mainly manufacturing and industrial process use the steam for heating, drying, and processing. Basically, it used the steam for heating and drying for the manufacturing process. Steam is utilized in various processes within the food industry, such as cooking and drying, and also sterilization. A steam boiler plays a crucial role in a textile manufacturing or a process like dyeing and drying process. and are also used in a chemical plant use of steam for heating and as a medium in a chemical reaction. Basically, in a chemical plants for a heat exchanger, steam has been used in power plants or heat exchanger and chemical plants, etc. As I said earlier, a steam boiler plays a role in a refinery for a process like distillation and cracking, etc. Basically, a steam boiler is widely used in many industries. Because a steam as a medium, it used in many industries. As a steam boiler, it has several advantages and disadvantages, which we'll discuss at the next slide. Let us look at the advantages of a steam boiler. Steam boiler can achieve a high thermal efficiency, making them to energy efficient. So it can produce a high thermal efficiency, make them used for energy efficient for the process. Steam can be used for various applications across the different industries. Every industry requires steam as a medium to process. Steam boiler is known for their reliability and a long service life. Steam boiler can provide a high temperature and a high pressure steam, suitable for the drive pressures. Steam system can be easily scaled up or down to meet different production needs. It's very easy to scale up or scale down for the production needs. Let us look at the disadvantages of a steam boiler. Steam boiler may have a longer startup time compared to some other heating system. Basically, this point says that it takes some time for start up. In a proper water treatment is essential to prevent the corrosiveness and scaling in a steam boiler. As everyone knows, water reacted to the metal, it causes rustingness and scaling. So use of a steam boiler, we need to be take prevention for the process. Steam boiler system can occupy a significant space, especially in a larger installation. Basically, it requires a large space for the process to perform in the industries. Steam system can be complex, requiring a skilled operator for proper maintenance and operation. It requires a skilled employee for the maintenance and operation to operate the system in the industries. The inter-capital cost of installing a steam boiler system can be relatively high compared to some other heating system. And that's all about the steam boiler. See you in the another video. Thanks for watching this.